Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Dreamlight Valley Daily Show here on the Greymane Gaming channel. My name, of course, is Greymane. So happy that you are here. I appreciate you spending time with little old me this morning, taking your time out of your morning and listening to me go on about who knows what. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. We are 2 days away from Weekend Eve. We are also 2 days away from the 2 week mark before the event ends. So 2 weeks from Friday, the event will end for Dreamlight Valley, and we will be on our way to the update and to welcoming a character or two into the valley, which will be very, very interesting because no one knows who it's going to be. The anticipation is high. I think it's going to be Belle. That will be, she will be first and foremost, I believe, and then possibly Rapunzel, because it is Valentine's Day. I wouldn't be surprised if the theme is like couples or love, and, of course, I mean, what else would it be on Valentine's Day? So we will see. It'll fly by, in a matter of weeks, it'll fly by. We'll see. That's all for the Dreamlight Valley news that I have for this morning. Hopefully, there'll be more to come very, very shortly, and leaks will start to happen, and maybe we'll get something like another golden potato. Maybe we'll get like a golden peanut or something. Who knows? Before long. Did you win the Mega Millions last night? Did you win? What are you going to do with that if you win? If you get $1 billion? Well, you end up with probably with a little over $500 million after taxes, and the government takes their, has their hand in it. But what would you do with that kind of money? I think I've said what I would do when we were talking about the Powerball winnings. I would go out and try to do franchises around at least the United States, maybe even beyond that, of animal sanctuaries that would take in these animals in these high populated areas, these, huge cities that have an abundance of animals that they've got jailed in their in their shelters, to get them out and get them freedom. If you ever watch any of these videos where animals have experienced true freedom, I was watching this one. This woman had a calf, like a baby cow, and she had rescued it. I don't know from what, but probably some farm where they usually they don't keep a lot of extras around very long, and the cow was very scared as a baby because, of course, it was a new environment, and this woman and her crew, she brought it to this sanctuary, and it shows the process over the course of a year when the cow is a full-grown adult. And now, like, the lady goes out to the pasture, and the cow calls for her, and when the lady sits down in the pasture, like, the cow will put its head in her lap, and she'll pet the cow's head, and it'll fall asleep right there in her lap, like it's a little puppy. And it is the most endearing thing I think I've seen in a long time. And it just goes to show how much an animal will love you and trust you if you treat it right. We treat so many animals in this country, on this planet. We treat them wrong. We treat them horribly. I remember like one of my favorite artists of recent years created this series of like a species role reversal, where animals were put in the role where humans are now, and humans were put in in the roles of animals. So like the animals would be out and walking their human, and they would be using like the humans' noses for trophies and stuff, and that kind, the stuff that we do to animals, and it kind of shows how how it would look if the roles were reversed. And you don't want to see it when they're trying to get milk from humans. You just don't want to see that picture. This is a family channel, so I will not go into detail. But it does show, the things that we do to animals, the things that we put animals through as human beings for our own convenience. It's terrible. It's a horrible process. The cruelty that we enact on animals as custodians of this planet, as caretakers of this planet, we are not doing a good job. We are not doing a good job. We need to do better. And that's what this channel is about. It's about doing better for the animals, for the people around us. It's about making our environment, it's about making our planet a better place to be on. Be a good human. That's all you have to do. How hard is that? Be a good human. That's it. Be a good human. But there's so many people out there, and I don't want to use the words that I usually, when I'm talking to people that are my friends that I use. I can't use that on a family channel, but humans are, a lot of humans are despicable. I mean, we have to understand that, we are here to change that. That's what this channel is about. There are some amazing, beautiful people. I mean, a lot of them are on my channel. And that's what when I say that you have magic, and you do. You have empathy, you have love, you care about things. And that, to me, is your magic. And when you get out there and I say, go out and show people your magic, show them your love, show them your empathy, show them who you are, show them how to be a human being and how to treat other species and how to treat other humans. That's what it's about. That's how we change the planet. So that's what I'm talking about when I say you are magic, because you all are. Every person that I see on my channel that, who comment, you have that magic. You're empathetic. You're loving. And those are the best qualities to have on this, to make this planet a better place. And, when it comes to the baddies, well, we can fix them, hopefully. If not, then, they will know that they're doing wrong. But, so that's all for that today. That's what I would do with my Mega Millions. I would open up animal reserves, animal sanctuaries all across the country as nonprofits, and try to help out these overrun shelters and the animals that need help. I mean, that's just what it is, or people that need help. We have to have caring. We have to have change, because it's the only way that this is ever going to work. There's so much going on right now. So much going on this planet, and we have to change it. So, all right. Aside from that, let's get to the trivia and the comments before I run this video into an hour. So we're not going to do that. Trivia question for yesterday was, in the movie Brave, what does Merida turn her mother into? What creature does Merida turn her mother into? A lot of you people have seen Brave, because I got quite a few answers on this. Brave was a great movie, too. I absolutely loved it. So, and today's trivia question is, in the movie Bambi, what is the name of Bambi's love interest? What is the name of Bambi's love interest in the movie Bambi? Okay, those are the trivia questions. Today's answer is a bear. Merida turns her mother into a bear in the movie Brave. And we're going to start at the bottom and work our way to the top. So that's the oldest comments up to the most recent comments. And the oldest comment we have, so one of the first comments placed was from NeoJet. NeoJet, you've been placing them early every time for the last couple of days. I guess she's not sleeping, so she's up when I post them at like 4 or 5. And I guess right now it's 6 a.m. right now. So NeoJet says, for the trivia answer, I can barely hold it. I get it. I can barely hold it. Barely is the operative word there. But it's a bear. Yes, it is a bear. Thank you very much, NeoJet. You get 1 point for the contest. Well, now I know I need to flip a coin when I don't fully know the answer. Yes, we need one answer And one, it has to be your final answer, like on how to be, or what, do you want to be a millionaire? Is that your final answer, NeoJet? NeoJet, is that your final answer? Yes, it is. I don't know if that's how you sound, but yeah, it's my final answer. All right, NeoJet, your final answer is locked in. So if you have two, we can't lock in your answer. So you need one solid final answer. And then NeoJet says he misses us, guys. It's super cute. Oh, you're talking about on yesterday's video when I was saying where's some of the regulars that are missing. Of course, they are having some heavy weather out on the West Coast, and I know a few people are from the West Coast. So I pray that everyone is safe out there if they are part of that whole ordeal right now that's going out in California. So that could be the reason why some of them aren't here. But yeah, I do miss people when they're not here. James and Victoria and a few others that are regular. Lucky Owl. People that have commented a lot in the past. Some of the people that were here when the channel first began to pick up steam. So yeah, we always want to be inclusive of our members, and you people just aren't names to this channel. You're just not names that pass through here. I want you all to know that you're people. You're empathetic, loving people, like I said earlier, and that means a lot. That means a lot when it comes to this channel. So thank you very much. And also, I did get some rest, says NeoJet. Oh, good. Very glad that you got some rest. Have a magical day, says NeoJet. You have a magical day, too. Glad you got some sleep. Brenda Mcbride, good morning to you, Brenda. Brenda says she turns her mother into a bear. That is correct. Thank you very much. That is the first 2 points right there. Okay. So let's see. We have Brenda McBride also saying Goofy is creepy when he fishes, and Elsa's behavior and noises when she reads her letters is too suggestive. Oh, I know. She does that. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so we have our first two answers from the bottom. We're now going to start reading from the top. So the first two answers, correct answers from there. I'll only take 4 for the contest per day. So the next two answers I will read off, and we will take those as, we'll give them points. So Pink Rose is the top one. From the top, Pink Rose says, haha, when I hear Goofy, I think he's about to fall into the water or crash into something. I think it's not safe to get too close to Goofy. That's probably true. The next one, Pink Rose says, good morning. I think it depends on the person. My mom keeps it up all year. Her Christmas decorations. I assume she's talking about. Me, I take it down in January, the Christmas tree. Mainly because I don't want the joy to end, so it's up to each person. The answer to the trivia question is a bear. Okay, so you're the number one from the top. I really enjoyed that movie. Have a magical day. Have a magical day, Pink Rose. Thank you so much. I took my tree down yesterday, so it's in real life. So it is down. So we have the top one from the top. So one more correct answer, and it will close out the points for today. Peter Ferguson, Hogwarts Legacy is out. Greymane, Lego Harry Potter, 100%, one a week. Yeah, that's right, 100%. Hopefully one every week until Hogwarts Legacy comes out. Thank you, Peter.
Rise and shine, everyone.
Christy Crow says, those who are missing may be going through some storms. California, where I live, is being hit by cyclones. Yes, very much so. We don't do cyclones. I know, it's terrible. It is amazing the destruction we have witnessed in the last week with a bigger cyclone coming in. I know, I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys are all okay and faring well. Christy Crow also says, usually if you start a fishing near Goofy, he will dance around in the front of you, and then he starts making fishing poses and noises. Oh, I see. Okay. Christy also says, I think I'm going to leave a little bit of Christmas around my home. I will not remove it and decorate somewhere else. Okay, that's a good idea. I did not put up decorations this year in real life, says Christy, but my mother-in-law left up their fake tree up all last year. I think she knew something we did not. Oh my. Amanda B says, I don't know if there's a rule, but I take my decorations down after the first of the year. Okay, I think that's what a lot of people do. Peter Ferguson says it's a bear. It is a bear. Peter, you are number 2. So we have closed off the points that are allowed for today. Thank you very much, Peter. You are from the second from the top. Good morning, Gray Mane, says Karina. We took it down 2 weeks after the holidays. It's a bear. I love it when the little brothers turn as well. Haha, they are cute. Have a wonderful day. You too. Have a wonderful day, Karina. Angela Davis says, good morning. And the answer to today's trivia is Merida turns her mother into a bear. You are correct. Unfortunately, that is between the two, the first two and the top two and the last two. So we put our tree away a few days after the new year. I hope you have a magical day. You too. I hope you have a magical day, Angela. And that is it for the comments. That's all of them. That is all of them. Okay, so I already gave today's trivia question. Oh, wait, I have a comment here from Andy as well. Andy says, good day, mate. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. I hope you're well. Thank you. I am well, very much so. Your Aussie accent is getting better. Oh, well, thank you very much. Oh, I don't know how to do it like that. Andy says, I hope you're well. Your Aussie accent is getting better. LOL. Sounds less British and more Australian now. Okay. Gives me a good laugh every time. I know this trivia question. At least I think you do. A bear. It is a bear. Unfortunately, that is right smack dab in the middle of the top and bottom. We already have the 4 pointers for today. How about how long to leave your Christmas tree up? I've always thought that traditionally it's for the 12 days of Christmas. So the 12th day, if the first day is the 25th of December, would be the 5th of January. So you would take it down on the 6th of January. That's pretty good logic right there. We never have fully followed the rule in our family. We just take it down when it feels right to do so. Yeah, when it starts to be in the way, it's like, oh, this space would look so good without this tree here right now. Take care, mate, and have an absolute ripper of a day. Thank you so much, Andy. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's like it was nice to kind of clean out the Christmas tree and have that space back again. But then I noticed how dark that area is now without all the Christmas lights. It's like, wow, it got so dark in here now. So yeah, I get it, but. All right, thank you all for the comments and the opinions. And remember, when you're playing the contest, you have to be the first 2 comments or the last 2 comments to gain a point. So, and it's like in between, you wouldn't be able to get a point for the day. So, let us go to Scrooge's store and check out the goods. All right, so for 16,000 cannolis, we have a futuristic blue jumpsuit from Wall-E. That's a lot of cannolis. Not as much as 40,000 though. 3,000 for the icy blue long sleeve gown.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
200 for the
neighbor.
tousled short hair. Tousled short hair. 2,000 for the red dress shoes from Mickey and Friends.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
5,200 for the yellow mini backpack.
Oh,
15,000 for the
greetings,
red
neighbor.
nose. Oh no, red nose. Oh jeez, I'm thinking of Christmas. Red rose necklace set from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
15,000 right there.
thank you kindly.
We've got 900 for this
Greetings,
red
neighbor.
polo shirt.
Oh. Bye-bye.
We have 6,800 for the green woven
greetings,
shorts
neighbor.
from Moana.
Thank you kindly.
2,600
Good
for
idea.
the pale blue high-waisted jeans from Wally.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
1,380 for the
Greetings,
simple
neighbor.
fridge from Mickey and Friends.
Oh. Goodbye now.
I don't know why I did that. 528 for the
greetings, neighbor.
black single door counter, right-handled with gray marble top.
Oh,
That's one long
Bye-bye.
description. 5440 for the
Hello.
cheese poster. Oh, seen that before.
Aw. Yeah.
4,000
Oh,
for the
greetings,
pink
neighbor.
grand dining hall wallpaper for the Little Mermaid.
Oh,
2040
Good
for the
idea.
freak lamp from Monsters Inc. Freak lamp.
ah. Thank
Oh.
you kindly.
1,800
Good
for the
idea.
holographic bar stool. Freak lamp.
Thank you kindly.
Makes you laugh. I'm sorry. 900 for
Good
the
idea.
coconut beverage.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Isn't that weird? You could just. Whenever I see this freak lamp, I think of, oh, go turn your freak on. Turn your freak on. Come on, turn your freak on.
Really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Oh man, I gotta stop.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
14, or no, that's how much I have. I'm looking at my own money. 360 for the small gift box. Turn your freak on. 660 for
Good
the
idea.
White Owl kitchen counter. Hey, you're gonna turn your freak on?
Thank you kindly.
Oh man, this is a family channel. I gotta stop. 540 for the
greetings,
large tan
neighbor.
L couch.
Aw. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Oh boy, I tell you. 8,000 for
Good
the
idea.
icy fountain from Frozen. There goes my voice. There we go. I got it back again. I've got my voice once again. Turn your freak on. I just find that humorous. Okay, that is it for
Goodbye now.
Scrooge's Daily Show today. Oh man, I got the giggles over that. Turn your freak on. All right, let's go outside. Well, I hope you all have a magical Wednesday. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta take a breath, man, because that was funny. Yeah, have a magical Wednesday. Get out there, spread some of your magic. You know what I'm talking about. I just explained it a little while ago. Take some of that magic, go out and spread it to your family, your friends, your pets, everyone around you, every species. Do good. Be a good human. Okay? If any goal that you have to meet, make it that one. Be a good human. Okay? Because there's so many people that aren't good humans, and we don't want... That's how things begin to turn sour. It's people like you that are out there trying to be the best person that you can be. Help others, help other species. Be a good human. That's, my friends, is exactly, precisely, dead on how we change the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow.